It's time for our guest, Fusion interview with DJ D-Line.
And show you how it was. My favorite bar is Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, Manhattan, All right, so we're here at the Soul Plage.
We're going to talk about anything.
Yes, Ocho Rios. Yeah, the man from Jamaica. They are 4 cheap.
And everything.
All right, y'all. Welcome to another edition of Fusion right here on Synergy TV with yours truly, D Life. Now, this show, y'all, it's a little hard for me to do this show tonight because I'm gonna tell y'all why. I am dedicating this show, this entire show, to Amarah Lallite. All right, and if you haven't heard, it's the 4-year-old girl whose life was taken senselessly earlier this week, and I had guests scheduled for this show, for this episode actually, and I had the producer call and cancel everybody because I wanted to draw attention and use the platform to bring awareness to the senseless crime that is going on right now in my country, in my home country, Trinidad, right? And, you know, this one here really hit hard because this is a 4-year-old child. And, you know, her life was taken senselessly by an individual that I'm not even going to give credit to. I'm not even going to mention the name, you know, because it just doesn't worth mentioning. Like, if I mention the name, I'm gonna get pissed, and then I'm gonna start rattling stuff off, and I have to be censoring a lot of this show. So, yeah. So I'm dedicating this whole show to this beautiful young baby here, Amarah Lallite. So I'm gonna try to make it. We're gonna address certain things. We're gonna talk certain things, and what I want you guys to do, if you're watching this, right? I want you guys to email me, fusionlife2020@gmail.com. That's fusionlife2020@gmail.com, and give me your take on it and what you think should be done. All right. I don't want to go too hardcore because that's not really the format of this show. All right. I try to bring light, I try to bring entertainment, I try to keep it fluff, I try to keep it fun because we got so much stress going on in the world that I try to make the hour that you guys spend with me really enjoyable and have a good time. But this situation here was so overwhelming, y'all, that I had my producer actually cancel guests and just see if we could put pen to paper to see how we can make a show that would be fun, but also bring awareness to the senseless crime that is happening right now in my home country, Trinidad. All right. And it needs to stop, man. It needs to stop. We are too much of a small place. We are too much of a diverse community to be having all this senseless crime and stuff going on. And to top it off, a 4-year-old baby, man, that is nah. All right. So with that being said, y'all, I want to take a little break. I know it's early, but I need to pause right now to set the tone because I want to come back with my IG pick of the week to kind of like lighten the mood a little bit, and then we're gonna start to deal with everything, and how we could address certain things. And you know, a couple music videos. I have a music video here that was just released, actually, that actually addresses some of the stuff that's going on in Trinidad. So I'm gonna take a quick little break, y'all, and when we come back, we're gonna address this, man. Ridiculous.
Dive into the rhythms of the Caribbean with an unforgettable getaway.
Join us for Kaisoka in Panama Memorial Weekend, May 24th to the 27th, 2024, with an unforgettable getaway. Package includes round trip from JFK, New York, Miami, or Trinidad, airport transfers, and hassle-free travel. 4 days, 3 nights, accommodation in Panama at the Tourist Day Alba Hotel and Suites. The highlight, Saturday night, jump out and dance the night away with the chosen one. Or optional, a tour of the Panama Canal or city tour. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity. On Sunday, it's Last Laugh featuring Posa and Prince Unique. Enjoy fantastic music and make memories to last a lifetime. Book now for only $899 per person, double occupancy. Limited availability. Reserve your spot today. Give us a call, 646-399-0000. Kaisoka in Panama Memorial.
All right, y'all. So we're back. Like I said, this episode of Fusion is brought to you. I'm dedicating this whole show to Amarah Lallite, the 4-year-old whose life was senselessly taken. But on a lighter side, I wanna. There's something that crossed because I need to have it. It's my IG pick of the week. Right? Every week I go through social media and I find things that are funny and interesting and, things that I think you guys would like to see. Now, this one here is actually from Trinidad. All right. I don't know these young ladies. All I know is this here had me glued till I was telling my family, listen, I want to play this. I want to try this. And everybody in the house look at me like, you're mad. All right. Check this out, y'all. This right here, you guys are going to enjoy this. This this is my IG pick of the week.
Forget it. Young brother, hold on.
People.
Too late.
Fire in the wire. Oh yeah.
Carry me home. Hold on. Listen. You gotta listen to this song. Carry me home.
That ain't no song. Every time you take one step,
Just
what? Q.
What you gonna say? What you gonna do? Take it away. You will come and
Tak mana?
all right.
people inside the fence.
No. Carnival, come back home.
What? No. Forget it.
A big old artist like you? Wait, because you're this. Mountain move.
Queen
the pack. Look how me cute and sexy like that. Are we running on like that?
Frankenstein.
Dep she want.
Wait, hold on.
No. It ain't that. Hold on.
Hold on. Oh, forget that. Forget it. Joel, I beg you all on stage singing bunch. Girl, you can't sing a song, girl. Come on, disappointed. Come.
Oh,
Go on stage, going viral. Oh gosh.
Virgin, first time is the sweetest.
Dunk.
Sorry? It have a song with that?
Nah.
Oh, all virgins put up all your hands.
What's wrong? Come on. Sit time.
Nah.
Now what?
You are my everything.
You know that melody?
And you are my first and last. That is a song too.
That you do make up that.
No, no.
Who sing it? That's
Yo, listen, I don't know who these young ladies are. I'm gonna try to see if I can get in touch with them because I need to know who came up with that game. And basically, you know, this is just a portion of the game, but I mean, how much for flour now? All right, listen, that is hilarious, man. Yo, my Trini people is my creativity at its best, yo. All right, so my IG pick of the week is brought to you by Visit Panama, Kaiso in Panama, going down Memorial Weekend. All right, Kaiso in Panama, Memorial Weekend. All right, it goes down with live performances by Posa and Prince Unique inside Panama. It's like a 4-day, 5-night stay. Yeah, man. All right. So the IG pick of the week is brought to you by Visit Panama. Panama, Kaiso in Panama.
Dive into the rhythms of the Caribbean with an unforgettable getaway. Join us for Kaisoka in Panama Memorial Weekend, May 24th to the 27th, 2024, with an unforgettable getaway. Package includes round trip from JFK, New York, Miami, or Trinidad, airport transfers, and hassle-free travel. 4 days, 3 nights, accommodation in Panama at the Torres de Alba Hotel and Suites. The highlight, Saturday night, jump out and dance the night away with the chosen one, or optional, a tour of the Panama Canal or city tour. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity. On Sunday, it's Last Laugh featuring Posa and Prince Unique. Enjoy fantastic music and make memories to last a lifetime. Book now for only $899 per person, double occupancy. Limited availability. Reserve your spot today. Give us a call, 646-399-0000. Kaisoka in Panama Memorial Weekend.
That's right, y'all. So my IG pick of the week is brought to you by Kaiso in Panama. All right. Now back to a serious side now. Now, like I promised, like I told you guys, this episode of Fusion, like I canceled all guests. All right. And I want to dedicate this show to the beautiful young lady, the young baby that her life was taken from her senselessly earlier this week by her stepfather, Amarah Lallite. Yeah, this is her right here. I mean, look at that smile, man. And I mean, how could you, in your right sense? And I don't want to, you know how my show stay. I mean, shout out to Ian Allen and Breaking Dawn, Stefan. They really went in depth with it. And, you know, that's the curtail of their shows. But, you know, I felt like I needed to address it. But I needed to address it my way. And like I said, I need you folks to email me. I need to hear from you guys. Let me know. I want to read some sentiments next show from, you know, people that watch the show to know what you think. I mean, here we have a 4-year-old, you know, just not even impressionable yet. I mean, you know, at that stage where, you know, and to have a life senselessly and in such a gruesome manner, and folks, I'm not even going to go into how, because that's not what my show is about in terms of the details. But I'm sure you guys heard and know how it went down, and you know, it's sad. I feel for her mom. I feel for her biological dad that has to be going through with the loss of a child, because you know, no parent wants to bury a child. You know, we hear that often enough, and especially a child at that tender age. All right, so D-Life, I'm here with you now. I have a video I want to show you guys. This one pretty much just, you know, I mean, it just released actually. It features Ice Asher, Ziggy, a whole heap of artists. I'm gonna get it right. All right, so I have a new video here that I want to premiere. It's called The Call, and it pretty much addresses the ongoing senseless gun violence that is plaguing Trinidad and Tobago right now. Yeah, it features the likes of Mr. King, Ice Asher, Ziggy Rankin, King David, and Prophet Benjamin, man. You guys take in this video, trust me. Yeah, you're gonna want to see this.
Coming like, I have to do something about this thing, you know. Somebody have to bring back the balance, you know, eh? Yo, Sash.
Okay, what go on, buddy?
You ain't see the way the streets in Trinidad go, I get bloody.
Shots not ringing out here, dog. My daughter trying to study, and on news before news, it's 2 more dead bodies.
Things are heading downhill, I like it, don't intend to stop.
Telling
Now
me.
my son no short to come back if I send him to the shop.
There was another pandemic, how the bodies them a drop, cause every other get a youth shop.
For real. Sometimes I feel like the new music bring badness back in style. Place full of fully dance, man, woman, and
I
child.
wonder if it's cause the people them not hear us for a while. The whole country I get fired, but we fed up of the boom, fed up of the bang, fed up of the warrings, fed up of the gangs, fed up of the violence. Time it fi stop. Time fi bring the country back.
Fed up of the boom, fed up of the bang, fed up of the warring, fed up of the gangs, fed up of the violence. Time it fi stop. Time fi bring the country back. Hey, you see the news last night, Sash?
King man a ball.
Hold on, I feel like I didn't see it till the call.
Voila!
See, what go on, brothers? Well, I see 2 great ones calling me. To what do I owe the honors?
Ziggy boy, we trying to reach them youths them on the corners.
Them who giving up the ghost, calling themselves all kind of numbers.
No fuse them in the streets, belly balling out for younger. Till somebody asks them, what team you rocking under?
And them youths lost, and they started when they small.
All the watch vibe now, dog. Like King David trying to call. Yo, David.
Go far right when me know true, but Bridge, you know, telling me shots busting up by you.
Dan, and up to now, me need a single siren. Yo, switch the video, they Anna call with Ziggy and King.
Serious?
Oh, brother.
It's like a meeting call to order.
Oh, David, nah man, we just happen to link each other.
Well, I don't feel that this just happened. I think now is the time for us to free the youth, them mind. Cause we fed up of the boom, fed up of the bang, fed up of the warring, fed up of the gangs, fed up of the violence. Time it fi stop. Time fi bring the country back.
We fed up of the boom, fed up of the bang, fed up of the warring, fed up of the gangs, fed up of the violence. Time it fi stop, warlord. Time fi bring the country back.
Long time was moral pitch and upscotch. Now it's only gunshots everywhere a hot spot.
When music was top notch, now it's only bus clock. So we need to bring the balance for the madness to stop.
Don't want them already, but things are get tread. And now we need to show the youths how to love one another.
Too much gang warfare and violent time in this time. Who could? The prophet on the line. Bobo.
King what really going on in this country? Like all them new song making gun factory. Last night they run in a house and kill three.
I know all you talk call with David, Sash and Ziggy.
We know saying it's time cause the youth and them blind. And how many more bodies the police must find? And who stands to benefit the most of a crime? Press down to the 6, 7 and the 9. So we fed up on the boom, fed up on the bang bang, fed up on the warring, fed up on the gangs, fed up on the violence. Time it fi stop, time fi bring the country back. Fed up on the boom, fed up on the bang, fed up on the warring, fed up on the gangs, fed up on the violence. Time it fi stop, come on, time fi bring the country back.
The country fed up of the violence.
Yeah.
Cause it never really make no sense.
One do them.
Some of them little youth man like them skull dead.
Fed up on the gangs.
Wow. A big tune. Big tune. It's called The Call, y'all, ladies and gentlemen. It features Mr. King, Ice Asher, Ziggy Rankin, all right, King David and Prophet Benjamin. Honestly, yeah, we go play it again before we get up out of here, man. It's called The Call, man. I mean, supported, but it really is a positive message. And I think right now, better than any is the perfect time for it. All right, we're going to take a quick break. When I come back, like I said, this entire show is dedicated to Amarah Lallite. Yeah, we have some words of it. I think I'm qualified to give some, you know what I mean? So when we come back, more right here on Fusion, man. Like I said, I canceled all my guests today. This show is dedicated fully to that beautiful little baby girl. All right, may she rest in peace.
I love soca
with energy.
Tune in every Saturday from 2 p.m. till 6 p.m.
with DJ D Live and Iron Voice.
They got the music,
the energy,
and the joke.
You should have there very early.
We need your share from 2 o'clock.
As a matter of fact, play your commercial.
No,
Play your commercial.
Live on Soundchat Radio
and syndicated on Synergy TV
and EPOS TV.
Download the Soundchat Radio app and engage live
every Saturday, 2 to 6 p.m.
The most entertaining show on your Saturday. DJ D Live
and Iron Voice.
Double trouble, we say.
It's never too early. In 2024, Miami Carnival turns 40. That's 40 years of mass, 40 years of music, 40 years of culture, and most of all, 40 years of celebrating with you. Join Miami Carnival in 2024 for the 40th year anniversary celebration, October 5th to October 14th, 2024. It's never too early to let the celebration begin. So, see you in 2024.
I don't get up, I follow me money down as long as one on my head. This ain't too much, one thing gon' kill you, so what? Leave me limit dead. I don't give up, I thought about getting on as long as one in my head. This ain't too much, one thing gon' kill you, so what?
This one for the culture, this one for the brave, this one for the summer, between melody. Put your hand in the air, put your hand in the air. So right now, I want to play my sunny road. I want to jump somebody, man, with all my bumper exposed. If we telling the truth, I want to climb on the fence. I want to hold on a DJ and go all on my head. We all getting lit this year. We gonna jump, we gonna do what we want to.
All right, y'all, so we back. All right, and like I said, this entire show, this episode here of Fusion is brought to you in total dedication to Amarah Lallite. the beautiful young baby whose life was senselessly taken by her stepdad. Once again, our condolences from the entire Fusion Synergy family going out to her family, her mom, her biological dad, and all her friends and family. This is her right here. All right. Like I said, I canceled. I had to make awareness to this situation, and folks, let me be honest with you guys. All right, I am at the point right now where this young baby's tragic death really hit a nerve with me, as I know it hit a nerve with a lot of people, and a lot of people out there that have kids and that have babies and stuff like that. I send this message out. Ladies, if you, and this goes both ways, if you are in a relationship, all right, and you guys are not disagreements, because every relationship has disagreements, right? If you're in a relationship and you have disagreements, right, the kids are off limits. Let me say that clear for the people in the back. If you're in relationships, we all been down that road. Not everything is peachy and curry, right? You're gonna have disagreements, you're gonna have arguments, you're gonna have, all right? But we are adults. But understand what I'm saying to you. The kids, the little picnic them, the children them, because Synergy we are across the Caribbean, are off limits. All right? I'm gonna address this straight up, straightforward, and to the point, because I don't want to get too serious, because this is not that type of show, but I'm gonna address this. My fellow gentlemen, my fellow men, all right? At the end of the day, if you have a disagreement with your kid's mother or your stepkid's mother, whatever the scenario, whatever the household is, it is not cool. It is not manly. Pretty much it's cowardly for you to take it out on the kids. All right? Let me let that sink in. That's not manly. That's not being a man. That is being a coward. That's being like we say out here, you're being a punk. Right? At the end of the day, if you have a disagreement, you rash it out with who you have the disagreement with. You talk it out. And if you can't talk it out, you do not resort to violence. Take a walk, take a drive, call a friend, right? Breeze out. Because trust me, if you walk away and you count to 50, I guarantee you, whatever you were so mad about, you wouldn't be so mad. You might still be a little mad, but you mightn't be so mad to the fact that you think it's okay to harm an innocent child. All right? So that's my take on it, folks. And like I said, I want to hear from the people that watch this show. I need to hear from you, because I know, I don't get a chance to really respond to some of the stuff, but email me directly. FusionLife2020@gmail. That's FusionLife2020@gmail. I just want to hear from the folks, man. And with that being said, with what's going on in Trinidad, I think, I found this video and I think it's appropriate for this situation. Yeah, man.
I said these are some serious times. All I can see around us is just violence and crime. Full time for us to centralize, socialize, and realize. So let the sun shine throughout every day. Let the moon shine through the peaceful night. This is 7 times rise and 7 times fall, but I don't really believe in things at all. Cause life continues as it goes. If you really want to know the truth, have the truth isn't being told. No, 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 no. So I said, these are some serious times. All I can see around us is this violence and crime. Full time for us to centralize, socialize, and realize. So let the sun shine throughout every day. Let the moon shine through the peaceful night. This is 7 time rise and 7 time fall. But I don't really believe in the falling things at all. Cause life continues as it goes. If you really want to know the truth, how the truth isn't being told. No, 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 no. So sometimes you think it's peace and safety. It could be a fraud, sudden destruction. See you wake up this morning, you better give thanks. You don't know if you're gonna live to see tomorrow. Life is much more precious than gold. Yeah, yeah. And if the truth hasn't been told, so I said, these are some serious times. All I can see around us is just violence and crime. Full time for us to centralize, socialize, and realize. So you a hang out on the corner. Austria try find me, say I want on the corner, on the corner. The youth them really now want no water. Austria them go straight and left the border. Cause I damn know they play them gun, no they can play. And one car come in and shots start to spray. Only innocent life get taken away. So I said, these are some serious times. See around us, it is violence and crime. Full time for us to centralize, socialize, and realize. So let the sun shine throughout every day. Let the moon shine through the peaceful nights. This is 7 time rise and 7 time fall. But I don't really believe in the falling things at all. Cause life continues as it goes. If you really want to know the truth, have the truth isn't being told. No, 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 no. So sometimes you think it's peace and safety. It could be a fraud, sudden destruction. See you wake up this morning, you better give thanks. You don't know if you're gonna live to see tomorrow. Life is much more precious than gold. Yeah, yeah. And if the truth hasn't been told, so I said, these are some serious times. All I can see around us is just violence and crime. Full time for us to centralize, socialize, and realize. It's a serious time. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man, we really in some serious, man. Perfect rendition. That was Egyptian, classic, serious times. All right, folks, we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to come back more as I dedicate this entire show to the beautiful baby girl, Amarah Lallite, whose life was senselessly taken. All right, the entire Fusion, this episode of Fusion is dedicated to this little beautiful girl right here. All right, when we come back, more right here on Fusion. Yeah, man, be good. Everything cool. Yeah, understand?
This is D-Life. Join me for new episodes of Fusion.
Okay, so my full name is Vera Bubune Makafui Aseye Hamenupeda.
All I want is a short pants with a little piece of wire, twing, and 2 feathers. I like it. I roll them in Miami.
I have 5 kids and I want you to give me 1 more. Lots of new guests, new games. It's going to be crazy. Join me right here on Synergy TV. Brand new episodes of Fusion, man. You're going to see a whole brand new Fusion coming soon.
Tune in every Saturday from 2 p.m. till 6 p.m.
with DJ D-Live and Iron Voice.
They got the music,
the energy,
and the joke.
You should have there very early.
We need your share from 2 o'clock.
As a matter of fact, play your commercial.
No,
Play your commercial.
Live on Soundchat Radio.
And syndicated on Synergy TV
and EPOS TV.
Download the Soundchat Radio app and engage live
every Saturday, 2 to 6 p.m.
The most entertaining show on your Saturday. DJ D-Live
and Iron Voice.
Double trouble, we say.
Yo, shout out to my partner in crime on a Saturday, man. Iron Voice with that show. I love Soca with Energy. We have so much fun, and you can see it right here. You can see it right here, folks, on Synergy, along with the other affiliates, Soundchat Radio, Global 99.5 FM in Bahamas, and also Livewire 101.1 FM in Grenada. It is syndicated around. It is really fun to watch, and it is fun. All right. Now, folks, like I was telling you guys, all right, I need for you guys to email me. Let me know, your thoughts on this whole situation. And if you have any, you want to pass on a message, feel free. And if you want to advertise here on Fusion, all you got to do is call 1-868-299-4552. I'm going to say it again. All right. If you want to get in touch here, you think this is a good place for you to run your ads and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just call 868-299-4552. That is local in Trinidad. All right. All right. Now, with that being said, okay, I want to get back into, this whole thing with the senseless loss of life with this beautiful baby here, Amarah Lallite, whose life was tragically taken by her stepfather, no less, senselessly earlier this week. Folks, and like I said earlier, if you have disagreements, if you have conflicts, there are places, people that you could contact, or you can even go into your local police station. You know what I mean? If you think it's you can't handle it, or you think it's the pressure and you don't have somebody to talk to, go into your local police station, man. Everything is better and a better alternative than taking your anger out on an innocent child, a defenseless child. All right? So, to my men out there, right? Do better. Do better. This unnecessary violence, this path that we seem to be on right now. Too much of our young brothers are dying, man. Too much, fellas. I mean, you're taking the life of a woman because, recently out here in the States, a young lady lost her life because she rejected an approach. It's just senseless. We have to do better. All right. Rejection is rejection, and we all been told no. Everybody's been told no. Everybody get blank. You know what I mean? You don't resort to violence. That is the cowardly way, and that is the punk way. All right. When you take your anger out on a woman or on a defenseless child. So we need to stop. All right, we really, really, really need to stop, man. And like I said, this entire show is brought in dedication to this beautiful little baby girl here, Amarah Lallite, whose life was tragically taken by her stepdad. Also, I want to bring just a quick awareness. This dude here was an icon in the hip hop scene out here. I actually worked with him for 10 years plus when I was on Hot 97 in New York City. DJ Mr. C. Mr. C passed away this past Wednesday. Details as to how he passed are unknown at this point, but at the end of the day, we lost an icon, and Mr. C was responsible. A lot of y'all don't know Mr. C was responsible for Biggie Smalls. Yes, he was responsible, because without Mr. C, Biggie would have never gotten to Puff. All right, Mr. C was instrumental in that and making that happen. He also was the DJ for Big Daddy Kane, and he also produced a couple of records, albums with Big Daddy Kane. Recently, he was on Sirius XM on Rock the Bells Radio, which is LL Cool J's channel on Sirius XM. He had a show there, the Set It Off show on Sirius XM, and he was also on 94.7 The Block here in New York City as well. He was on his noon show. His signature show on Hot 97 was the Throwback at Noon, where he gained fame from, and then he moved on to be program director at Hot 97. And you know, back in my era on Hot 97, my show used to be on Sunday nights. C would usually be right before us on a Sunday night, and then he had the Club Speed that used to be Roadblock on a Sunday night. I'm talking about blocked off by police on horseback. The crowds were so massive, and not holidays. I'm talking about regular Sunday nights at Club Speed. All right. So again, we lost an icon, Mr. C. May he may he sleep in peace, and condolences going out to his entire family, the Block family, Sirius XM family, and former Hot 97 family, man. Condolences, man, my brother. All right, you will be missed. All right, y'all. I have another video here that I came across, and the reason why I want to play this video, because it brings awareness to a situation, the same thing that I'm dedicating the show about. It's about violence against women, and when I saw it, it's a couple of years old, but I think it's something that, you know, I don't think it got enough airplay, and I think I have the opportunity now to be able to do that. All right, I want y'all to take in this video right here. Okay.
Tell me why you're beating woman? That's your mother. Why you're raping woman? That's your daughter. Tell me why you're killing woman? That's your sister. Tell me why you're abusing woman? Your grandmother. Tell me why you're beating woman? That's your mother. Tell me why you're raping woman? That's your daughter. Tell me why you're killing woman? That's your sister. Tell me why you're abusing woman? Your grandmother. Stop the violence against women.
that abusing women not right. Real men know that mistreating them can't be right. Tell me who's your mother? A woman. Your wife and your daughter? A woman. Women are your sisters? A woman. Your aunt and grandmothers? A woman. Stop the violence against the woman. Stop the violence against a woman. You're supposed to love woman, not to rape and kill woman. You're supposed to love woman and not to abuse woman. Stop the violence against the woman. Stop the violence against a woman. Real men go beat woman. Real men go love woman. Real men respect woman. Real men protect woman. Stop the violence against the woman. Stop the violence against a woman. I'm ashamed to tell you as man. When I see the way some men abuse woman. Who did wipe your boomsy? A woman. When you was a baby? A woman. Who guide and protect we? A woman. When we father leave we? A woman. Stop the violence against the woman. Stop the violence against a woman. You're supposed to love woman, not to rape and kill woman. You're supposed to love woman and not to abuse woman. Stop the violence against the woman. Stop the violence against a woman. Real men do beat woman. Real men do love woman. Real men respect woman. Real men protect woman. Stop the violence against the woman. Stop the violence against a woman. A woman is God's special present to man. Without she, tell me who go make your children. When she first conceived you, a woman, she could have aborted you. A woman. Now you turn a big man. A woman. You're beating up woman. A woman. Stop the violence against the woman. Stop the violence against a woman. You're supposed to love woman, not to rape and kill woman. You're supposed to love woman and not to abuse woman. Stop the violence against the woman. Stop the violence against a woman. Real men do beat woman. Real men do love woman. Real men respect woman. Real men protect woman. Stop the violence against the woman. Stop the violence against a woman. Tell me why you're beating woman. That's your mother. Tell me why you're raping woman. That's your daughter. Tell me why you're killing woman. That's your sister. Tell me why you're abusing woman. Your grandmother. Stop the violence against the woman. Stop the violence against a woman. Stop the violence.
Dive into the rhythms of the Caribbean with an unforgettable getaway. Join us for Kaisoka in Panama Memorial Weekend, May 24th to the 27th, 2024, with an unforgettable getaway. Package includes round trip from JFK, New York, Miami, or Trinidad, airport transfers, and hassle-free travel. 4 days, 3 nights, accommodation in Panama at the Tourist Day Alba Hotel and Suites. The highlight, Saturday night, jump out and dance the night away with the Chosen One, or optional, a tour of the Panama Canal or city tour. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity. On Sunday, it's Last Laugh featuring Posa and Prince Unique. Enjoy fantastic music and make memories to last a lifetime. Book now for only $899 per person, double occupancy, limited availability. Reserve your spot today. Give us a call, 646-399-0000. Kaisoka in Panama Memorial Weekend.
It's never too early. In 2024, Miami Carnival turns 40. That's 40 years of mass, 40 years of music, 40 years of culture, and most of all, 40 years of celebrating with you. Join Miami Carnival in 2024 for the 40th year anniversary celebration, October 5th to October 14th, 2024. It's never too early to let the celebration begin. So, see you in 2024.
This one for the culture, this one for the brave, this one for the summer between melody. Put your hand in the air, put your hand in the air. So right now I want to play my sunny road. I want to jump somebody man with all my bumper exposed. If we telling the truth, I want to climb on a fence. I want to hold on a DJ and go all on my head. We all getting lit this year. We gonna jump, we gonna do what we want to.
All right, y'all. So we back. All right. We're inside the fourth quarter now of the show, and like I said, y'all, this show is brought to you. All right. I'm dedicating this entire show right now to Amarah Lallite. That is the 4-year-old whose life was tragically taken by her stepdad earlier this week. Such a sad case, man, and such a beautiful child that we, if it's anything that and I say this with reservation, if there's any good to come out of this, man, let this bring awareness, and maybe this is the start to stop, right? Maybe this is the start to stop. And like I said earlier, there are organizations out there to help people. There are organizations out there to assist. And this message is for my couples out there or people in relationships. If you guys, and I'm going to say it again, if you guys disagree, man, if you guys don't get along, if for some reason you guys are not meshing, all right, kids are off limits. All right? The pick-me them, the children them, the babies, they are off limits. It does not make you a man to take your anger out on a child. All right? And this is both ways, men and women. It does not make you the bigger person to take it out on a child. All right? Fellas, if you're vexed with the baby mother or the stepmother or whatever the situation is, and you all can't mesh, take a walk away, call a friend, go and hang out, do something. Or if you want somebody to talk to, walk to the nearest police station and just walk in and just bring them, you know what I mean? Just say, listen, I need somebody to talk to. I don't think they'll turn you away. All right? Ladies, same thing. If you and the child father, you know what I mean? And you feel like if you're frustrated, same thing, walk away. But children, people, the innocent kids are off limits, yo. The innocent kids are off limits. And with that being said, folks, I wanna thank everybody for watching this episode of Fusion. I know a lot of y'all tuned in expecting to see a guest or something like that. Like I said in the beginning of the show, I canceled all the guests for this episode because I wanted to dedicate this show to Amarah Lallite. All right, I wanted to dedicate this entire show to her, and this show is called Stop the Violence. It's dedicated to the 4-year-old Amarah Lallite, and we really need to do better, Trinidad. All right, we really, really need to do better. We are way up there with the murders, too high. Too high. I mean, one murder is enough. There's too much. So far less to the numbers that we're hitting right now. And, a senseless 4-year-old, nah. Well, they're ridiculous now. Stop. All right? So, in closing, this is my video of the week, my video pick of the week. I played the video earlier, what we say, D-Life's A Big Tune pick. All right, this is a Big Tunes pick. This is The Call. All right, featuring Mr. King, Ice Asher, Ziggy Rankin, King David, Prophet Benjamin. This song was just released this week, and trust me, it's gonna be a problem. This song big, it bad. So with that being said, y'all, peace and love in the streets, y'all. All right, please protect our women and children. And D-Life, I am out of here. All right, y'all be safe.
Have to do something about this thing, you know. Somebody have to bring back the balance, you know, eh? Yo, Sash.
Okay, what go on, buddy?
You ain't see the way the streets in Trinidad go get bloody.
Shots not ringing out here, dog. My daughter trying to study, and on news before news, it's 2 more dead bodies.
Things are heading downhill, like he don't intend to stop. Now my son no sure to come back if I send him to the shop.
There was another pandemic, how the bodies them a drop. Cause every other get a youth trap.
For real. Sometimes I feel like the new music bring badness back in style. Place full of fully dance, man, woman and child.
I wonder if it's cause the people in the hear us for a while. The whole country I get fired, but we fed up on the boom, fed up on the bang, fed up on the warrings, fed up on the gangs, fed up on the violence. Time it fi stop. Time fi bring the country back.
Fed up on the boom, fed up on the bang, fed up on the warring, fed up on the gangs, fed up on the violence. Time it fi stop. Time fi bring the country back. Hey, you see the news last night, Sash?
King man a ball.
Hold on, I feel like I didn't see it to the call.
Voila!
See, what go on, brothers? Well, I see 2 great ones calling me. To what do I owe the honors?
Ziggy boy, we trying to reach them, use them on the corners.
Them who giving up the ghost, calling themselves all kind of numbers.
No fuse them in the streets, belly balling out for younger. Till somebody asks them, what team you rocking under?
And them youths lost, and they started when they small.
All the watch vibes now, dog. That's King David trying to call. Yo, David.
Go far right when me know true, but Bridge, you know, telling me shots busting up by you.
Dan, and up to now, me need a single siren. Yo, switch the video, they Anna call with Ziggy and King.
Serious?
Oh, brother.
It's like a meeting call to order.
Oh, David, nah man, we just happen to link each other.
Well, I don't feel that this just happen. I think now is the time for us to free the youth, them mind. Cause we fed up at the boom, fed up at the bang, fed up at the warring, fed up at the gangs, fed up at the violence. Time it fi stop. Time fi bring the country back.
We fed up at the boom, fed up at the bang, fed up at the warring, fed up at the gangs, fed up at the violence. Time it fi stop. Warlord, time fi bring the country back.
Long time was moral pitch and upscotch. Now it's only gunshots everywhere a hot spot.
When music was top notch, now it's only bus clock. So we need to bring the balance for the madness to stop.
Don't want them already, but things are get shredder. Now we need to show the youths how to love one another.
Too much gang warfare and violent time in this time. Who could? The prophet on the line. Bobo.
King what really going on in this country? Like all them new song making gun factory. Last night they run in a house and kill 3.
I know how you talk call with David, Sash and Ziggy.
We know saying it's time cause the youth and them blind. And how many more bodies the police must find? And who stands to benefit the most of a crime? Press down to the 6, 7 and the 9. So we fed up at the boom, fed up at the bang, fed up at the warring, fed up at the gangs, fed up at the violence. Time it fi stop. Time fi bring the country back. Fed up at the boom, fed up at the bang, fed up at the warring, fed up at the gangs, fed up at the violence. Time it fi stop. Come on, time fi bring the country back.
The country fed up at the violence. Fed up at the violence.
Yeah.
Cause it never really make no sense.
One do them.
Some of them little youth man like them skull dead.
Fed up at the gangs,